Hello once again, YouTube family. It's me, myself, and I, also known as Warren. Realized this afternoon that I'm up to maybe 980 subscribers. And as always, I want to thank each and every one of you. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to grow this channel. It's going to grow slowly, but I'm off to a great start. And I know a lot of you are going to say, well, that's only 980. Yes, it is only 980. But coming from somebody that really never thought that they would be doing this type of thing, and they're getting that in a slow but very grateful way, it's a good feat. And for those of us that just got into YouTube, I would say this late in the game, my hat's off to you. I've had a great Saturday afternoon, got out and did some things, got some shopping done. I actually had a full day of total relaxation without work, and it felt great. I think I'll steal that again tomorrow, another day without work. So anyway, I do appreciate the comments that I've been receiving from you all. Keep them coming, because like I say, without constructive criticism, how do we know how well we're doing or how poorly we're doing? I would appreciate reading the comments. You know, maybe some things I'm doing that can be improved to keep your subscribership where it is right now with me, as with so many other people. But I'm going to get off of that after I say once again, thank you. So I was in the big box store that rhymes with yams, and I was looking around at some things, and I noticed at least 4 women or ladies with shopping carts walking behind each other. And they all had the video cameras, and they always doing this stuff. And guess what? They were shooting YouTube videos. I just threw it back, and they came down this one aisle, one after another, with plenty of space, of course, not to drown each other out. And they was doing the little videos, doing the grocery haul. That's a great idea. You know, there's so many ways that I look around from day to day. I can add this content or that content. I doubt I'll be doing a grocery haul, but then again, you never know. If I'm in the big box and I see a great deal, of course I would do it. So with that being said, I'm going to have to remember to carry my mic, to carry my little tripod, to carry things. Yes, I will be doing some shorts without that, but I already know the audio quality is different. So as the first lady got down to the end of the aisle, I circled back around, and she had paused the video, and I was like, excuse me, ma'am, are you doing content? She said, yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. And she showed me the amount of subscribers that she had. And she said, all I do is shop and talk about what I'm shopping, what I'm buying, you know, things of that nature. Or if she's online, she say this right here, this is a shopper's dream to actually see what other people are buying. And it gave me the idea. Maybe I need to. Maybe I will pick a less crowded day, like a midday Monday, to do something like that. When I start doing big box stores and things of that nature, I might. I will definitely be doing more video content on my Honda Passport, Trail Sport, the 26 model. I will definitely be doing more video content on that. And maybe even on my Ram 1500, which is my daily driver. I might do more video content on that. I know it just depends. I am getting settled into this thing, but it seems like when I have so much going on, it's hard for me to just stop and do a video. That's why I need to create my space, my time to really do that. I feel like if I did that, I can drop 3 or 4 videos that may be 10 or 15 minutes long each and be done with it. You gotta excuse my sweating. I've been running around. Got my exercise in today from all the walking. Left the house at 10 a.m. and just not getting back home at who knows what time it is. I'm going to push it at 6 o'clock, maybe 5. So I got a lot of walking done today, and stopped at a few places and getting some ideas on my content and things that I really want to do, some things I want to X out, and not to keep talking about. If y'all want me to talk about X relationships, I have no issue with that, because trust me, I got some stories to tell, or as I say, my truths. I can give you my truths. I don't mind. I don't have to name drop people, but if they're watching the videos, they would know exactly who they are, or maybe 2 of them. That's a whole nother story for another day also. But I don't want to make my videos based on, I'm trying not to follow the norm, but I see that the norm is really taking off with a lot of people. And sometimes a lot of people want to see several people doing grocery hauls or several people doing all these other things. And that's fine, because I can do a grocery haul, for example, and I might reach a certain demographic where somebody else might do it and she could be totally different from me, and she's going to reach a demographic. So it's more content out here for everybody. I'm slowly starting to realize this, coming from somebody that said, "No, I'll never be trying to be a YouTuber and do all these things." But once again, I asked count them, 3 people that are pretty close to me, supposedly my friends. All 3 of them, I sent them a video that I did for YouTube. I asked them to just kindly watch it all, give me some feedback, some constructive criticism, because you are a trusted friend, and I need the better judgment on how I can improve this. 0 of them got back with me on it. One was actually texting me today while I was in the big box, and they asked me what was I doing. I said, I'm looking for content. They was like, what kind of content? Oh, for YouTube. Oh yeah, that's right. I say, and I told him, I said, yeah, because I asked 3 friends to check my video and just give me some feedback. None of them did. So now that was Tuesday. Here it is Saturday. He was like, oh man, yeah, it was pretty good. So you mean to tell me you had all this time, you couldn't give me any? Saying it's pretty good is not the kind of feedback somebody needs when you're trying to do these things. Now, on the other hand, watching people's videos, and they're saying, don't tell your friends what you're doing, because they're gonna downplay it, or they don't ask them for help, blah blah blah. I should have stuck with that, because those 3 people that I watched, they were right. So to these so-called friends, no, I'm not gonna cut them off, but ask me for a favor again. That's all I'm gonna say. I owe you negativity because you gave it to me. What's wrong with asking somebody to watch a video and check it for the lighting, check it for the sound, check it for the things that I'm talking about? If you know me, I feel like you can really be honest with me if I'm asking for you to be honest. The other 2 never heard back. And I'm wondering why. Especially after I just helped one of them the other week when they asked me to do something for them, and I immediately got on my computer and wrote the recommendation that they asked me for. And I was 100% honest in the recommendation that I wrote for them. I didn't even have to doctor it up, because that's how I felt about that particular friend. But sometimes you can be great friends, trusted friends, but they're not going to give you something when you ask for it. I didn't ask for money. I didn't ask for lies. I just simply asked for your input on the video. But you know what? I'm going to grow this thing all by myself, and with the help of you YouTubers out there that are watching my videos. So that's why I'm saying I'm reaching out to you guys. If you see something that I could work towards, drop me a line and say, hey, Warren, have you ever thought about XYZ? Because I need to know. Yes. Once again, I can get on YouTube. I can look for information. But here's the thing, and I'm not knocking these people. They may have a heading that says how to improve your viewership and your subscribers. I click on it. 15 minutes in, they still haven't told me. So I don't want to be milked by somebody and they just trying to create long-term, long drawn out content. I would rather have somebody straight and to the point. If I get a comment, hey Warren, the video, this particular video, the lighting needs some adjustment, work on this, open the blind, try your different camera angles. I would appreciate straight to the point. I don't need to listen or watch a 25-minute video that they really haven't told me anything. And a lot of times when I click on certain videos and I want to know certain things, even if it's something to help me with my daily job, if it's a whole bunch of what they call mumbo jumbo and you 5 minutes in, it's still the same thing, I got to move to the next one, because I don't want to sit there watching somebody spill a whole lot of nothing, and I'm not putting nobody in particular down. Some people happen to like that stuff. But if you're selling something, or if you have a latest and greatest bright idea, and you got all these caps in your head, and somebody says, "Oh, I'm gonna click on this," give it to them. You know, or divide it up. We don't need to know all this other stuff based on what you're trying to help people do. So if you're really out there and you really watching these videos and you have mastered it, why don't you do us all a favor and put out a great video of the things you've mastered with YouTube. Make it a 5-minute video. Keep it short and sweet. So some of us that's really trying to get into this game can learn from it. I don't want to waste 20 minutes watching your video and it still hasn't got me anywhere. I mean, I could be doing something else. And that's not a complaint or a slight against anybody. I'm just simply saying, when it comes to stuff like this, people, why can't we keep it plain and simple? All of my videos about my passport, I kept it plain and simple. I could have easily talked 20 minutes about it and then showed it to you. But no. So I'm going to try my best to stay present in your face, real quick, in and out. This video might end up being 37 minutes long. I did one just yesterday that would turn out to be 37 minutes long. I didn't have no intention on talking that long. I was just talking. And once again, there are a lot of people on here that want to listen to somebody talk or want to watch somebody talk. I can give that content. I can get on here and talk all day, all night, you know, but divide it up. That's where I'm trying to be right now. So once again, I'm going to keep this video short this time. I just want to get on here and once again, thank each and every one of you for watching my videos. Without throwing in some thank yous and things popping around, I'm still try to keep it as raw as I possibly can. I don't have an intro. I don't have an outro. I don't know if I'm going to do that yet. But, you know, just straightforward content. Maybe some late night content where I can really, really dive deep into something, but without getting taken down by YouTube. So this won't be that kind of show. I mean, if I get to a point where I'm doing a podcast, I might join Patreon or something like that and start doing that. I don't know yet. I've been thinking about it though. Get on Patreon and just really speaking my truth. But that depends on once the person finally comes through that's going to help me do my interview and she does the interview. I won't be able to post that on here. So with that being said, by the time you get this video, everyone have a great Saturday afternoon, Saturday night, or Sunday morning. And I wish you all well. And thanks a lot. We'll be in touch really soon, YouTube family. Take care. Hello, fellow YouTubers. Warren here. I finally got a chance to do a complete walk around of my new 2026 Honda Passport Trail Sport, which is a nice vehicle. This is the ash green color. And I must say, I'm really enjoying this vehicle. It's well put together. It's a really nice vehicle. And it's quite a bit of room in there to be, you know, to be honest with you. Now, unless you're 7 feet tall and you look for something with more room to suit your needs, you might have to step up to maybe an Escalade or something like that. But this vehicle is very nice. I think it's very spacious. Quite a bit of room. It suits my taste really, really well. Coming from a 2024 Honda Pilot, which I traded, this is more suitable for me. I'm really enjoying this vehicle. And I'm asking that each one of you that's seeing my videos for the first time to please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Once again, the 2026 Honda Passport Trail Sport. And I have to get used to saying Passport Trail Sport because of the fact that I was in the Pilot. And there are no issues with that Pilot. Before anyone asks, both are great vehicles, but this one stood out when I first saw it and was watching all the videos, waiting for everyone to, you know, put them on the dealership lots. And the young lady called me. She had the color I wanted. She had two of them sitting side by side, exact same color. And I drove the other one because this one had 2 miles on it. The other one had 8. I drove the other one and I chose this one. Exact same vehicle. The only thing I've done was the tint the front 2 windows. Once again, this is Warren, 2026 Honda Passport Trail Sport. And yes, it is all-wheel drive. No, the back seats do not recline, but there's enough of angle back there to where you really don't have to worry about reclining. I mean, it's nice. If you need a vehicle that reclines, and if you're hauling the little ones around, you might want to go with maybe the Pilot, because I happen to know the back seats do recline. But once again, everyone, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This is Warren. Everyone have a nice Saturday afternoon or Sunday morning whenever you see this video. Talk to you guys really soon. Take care.